Hey everybody, welcome back. It's day 4. If you thought yesterday was fun, we're really gonna get moving today. Today's practice is keep it flowing. Whatever you do, don't stop. All right, get to the top of the mat. All right, so if you've got props and you want them, fantastic. We're gonna get started in tabletop. I always like my trusty blocky do's. Right here underneath the hands. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, rounded spine. Couple more like that. This should be a good one today. We're going to see if we can keep moving. No matter what. Keep the breath. Keep the body. Let's throw in one more for good measure. Just flowing. Okay, cross crawl. Inhale toward the right. Lift the left hip. Exhale along that axis. Inhale toward the left, lift the right hip. Exhale along that axis. So you're thinking diagonally across the back and front of the body. Inhale, right, left hip. Exhale. Inhale, left, right hip. Exhale. Back to neutral. 1. Exhale. Walk the hands slightly forward so you can inhale forward, exhale back toward the heels, inhale around the front. So we're doing around the world. Circles, exhale on the second half like we're going around the clock. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Ooh, it's hard to do. Pause when you're back there and then head the other direction. Inhale, heart forward. I come from a background of doing a lot of static poses with a lot of long breaths. Flowing like this is a challenge for me. I would rather kind of be nice and still. Inhale to neutral, inhale, heart forward. Exhale, rounded spine. Just to reset, then take that right leg back. Inhale. Exhale, step it through. Tall blocks is fun. Blocks aren't necessary. We're inhaling into the lunge. Exhaling, back the hips up, flex the toes. Inhale into the lunge. These long fingers can be handy. Exhale back. Just to give you a reference point, stop if the knee or the ankle says no. Inhale forward. Woo. Exhale back. One more time. Exhale. All right, come back to your low lunge. Pause here. Let's come up to cactus arms. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. You want to get fancy with the hands. You can go all the way up and all the way out, but, you know, really, no big deal. Come back to neutral. Don't hold it. Exhale, hands to mat, tabletop. Ooh, circle those hips around. Maybe do some cat-cow in between sides. This time, left toes, back and up. Inhale forward, exhale, back. I tend to send some weight toward that one heel. You want to keep it neutral-ish, but just make sure you're feeling a functional stretch, not a painful stretch in your hamstrings. All right, one more. And then back forward, stabilize, lift, twist. 1, exhale. That's 2. Inhale, exhale. Make a funny face at the camera. Inhale, exhale again. And then back up nice and tall. Exhale, hands down. Move it out of the way. This time, get up to your down dog. Hips, 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 hips. Move them back and forth. Shake the head yes and no. And then begin to shift your weight around. You might play with moving heels from side to side. You might like a wider stance, so you can kind of work to flexion the torso here. I said we weren't going to stop moving, so that means we need to go forward to planky doos. Okay, just because we can. Knees down, lower down. Excuse me, block. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back down. Push up. Find yourself back. Back to table. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, rounded spine. Ooh, I almost forgot what I was doing there. Cat-cow. Okay. Bringing that right foot back to the front of the mat. This one's really fun. Pick up the left shin and scoot it over here so you're at kind of a diagonal angle. Scoot that right foot forward. Inhale forward. Exhale again, straightening that leg. Rather than flexing the toes, though, we're going to keep pointing the toes. So we're working more of this inner line here on this side. It's a little funky. Can be a bit much on the knee. If you need the padding, grab the padding or skip this entirely. Whew. Yeah. So we'll come back to this fun little modified warrior two here, and then I'm going to get this left arm involved. Inhale up overhead. Exhale back down. Sweep it up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 is the magic number, so inhale one more time. Exhale, turn the body back down, readjust, move all the things out of the way. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, rounded spine. You can tuck toes and find the down dog just as long as you don't hold still. And then the left foot will come forward for number 2. All right, so I kickstand this right shin here and move it across the mat. Find myself in that diagonal position. Exhale, back, trying to keep the toes relatively pointed, feeling that stretch on the inside of the thigh so much more than, say, the back of the thigh. Woo. This my good, bad side? Is it a good side if it's bad? I don't know. Whew. Perfectly imperfect, imbalanced beings. I think that was 4. And then we find the position that's nice and stable. We get this right hand involved. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, reach up, press down through the knee. Exhale, down and back. One more time just to round it all out. Exhale. No easy transition here, but we have to find our way back to downward facing dog. Oh, yeah. Woo. Pedaled it out. Plank pose. Whoop, down dog. Just messing with you guys. Plank pose. Lower down. Cobra. One cobra's not good enough. Let's do cobra to the right. Yeah. Let's do cobra to the left. One more up the middle. Yeah. Push down, hips to heels, just long enough to catch your breath. Inhale to tabletop. And then we're going to step right foot up. Find yourself in left foot up. Yeah, that's where I wanted. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Okay, we can't stay here. Reach up nice and tall. Come down to a squat before you get excited about the fact that we're at the top of the mat. And step the right foot back. Woo! Catch those toes and lower down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the front. Left foot back. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up. Let's get the hands involved. Chair pose. Right foot back. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step up. See if you can keep the arms up there. Left foot back. Stabilize. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to chair. Bring the hands down. Right foot's going to stay where it's at because we need to do that side first. Left foot back and open to warrior 2. Okay, here we are. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right hand up, straighten right leg. Exhale, back to the 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale. Big deep breath. Sometimes it's harder to keep going. Sometimes it's easier. All depends on your preference. Come to warrior 2, and then you gotta step the whole thing back up here to the mat. Bounce for good measure. Step that right foot out. End up in warrior 2, facing the other way. Inhale, reverse. Straighten the left leg. Press down through that same inner edge. Bend the left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Forgot about this hand. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Okay, step back to the front, chair pose, arms up, and forward fold. Let's get down to the mat, halfway lift. Last chance opportunity here to transition through what we nominally call a vinyasa. I think I'm gonna keep my knees up this time. That's just wild. Exhale. It's an up dog or a cobra. You find yourself in that lovely down dog. A few breaths, I'll let you take a pause here. Try to keep the breath moving even when the body becomes still. Okay, down to the knees. And we're gonna call that one pretty good. So that's day 4. We're gonna move a little bit less for the rest of the week. I'll see you back here on the mat tomorrow for day 5. 100% of the people in this room are named Ben. Okay,